Elizabeth. I'm a Spanish professor at Drury University, and we are celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month this month by having folks share their favorite or a favorite piece of Hispanic art, either from Latin America or from Spain. So today, I would like to recommend to you the novella Aura by Carlos Fuentes. Aura is either a very long short story or a short novel, depending on how you look at it. You can find it collected in different anthologies, and you can also literally find free versions of it, PDFs, in English and in Spanish just by searching on the internet. Aura is by Carlos Fuentes. Fuentes was a wonderfully prolific and genius author in Mexico. Fuentes is sometimes called a polymath because he was good at everything he tried, but he was especially good as an author. He wrote about the Mexican Civil War in large part, but he also wrote, from my perspective, the most fun stuff that he wrote are a series of pieces that are mystical and magical and mysterious. Aura is one of those pieces. It is both a mystery, but it is also kind of a ghost story. So some people characterize it as a piece of Mexican Gothic. Gothic as a subculture, or a kind of literature that you can enjoy that's sort of dark and mysterious. But part of what I love, especially about this work, is the way that it invites the reader in and allows the reader to participate in trying to figure out what happens in the story. So the first line of this story, the first line of Aura in Spanish is, "Lees ese anuncio. Una oferta de esa naturaleza no se hace todos los días." So in English, that's, you read the announcement. It's an offer of the kind that you don't get every day. So this is a story that's told in the second person. It's told in the you, right? So you read this announcement, which really includes the reader into what's happening with our protagonist, whose name is Felipe. So as Felipe goes on this, has this adventure that I won't tell you too much about because no spoilers, you're trying to figure out what's going along right alongside of him. And Fuentes does this amazing job of creating a kind of spooky, fantastical, magical atmosphere that's a little creepy at the same time that would make this a perfect read, if you like this kind of thing, for Halloween time, for Dia de los Muertos, for the fall time when we start thinking about the otherworldly stuff. So I encourage everybody to find a copy of Aura in the library, on the internet, read it in English or in Spanish, and enjoy Hispanic Heritage Month.